I've just tried the Kritters Crumble and I've found it to be a very, very good product on many accounts. It's environmentally friendly. It's not taken from animal habitats as in regards to peat moss. It's originated from coconuts, so they're using the coir peat from the coconuts to create a very, very good substrate, which is also used in the landscape industry. It supports an economy in another country. It's absorbent, absorbs the smell, absorbs the water. It is also thermally efficient, and I also find that animals tend to be able to move through it without sort of getting caught in their nasal cavities and places like that. I think the fact that it absorbs the urates and the droppings is a really, really good thing, because that way the animal's not having to smell its own scent and its droppings in its enclosure. What I also like about it, it comes in two variations. You've got a fine variation, or a fine form, and you've got a larger, more robust size. The smaller form is really, really good for large adults because it packs down really tight, and you can have maybe a couple of centimetre layer in there, and it absorbs the urates, creates the thermal efficiency on the floor. What I like about the larger fibre is it's quite big, and it's not generally ingested by snakes or animals, and it's not going to impact on its digestive tract. So far I've used it with pythons and some lizards, and I've found it to be very, very effective. Works really well. With this particular product, if you put it in a couple of centimetres thick, it creates a nice bed. It means that you can scoop out the dropping in that area of the coir, and then you can put it in the compost, so you don't have to throw it in landfill, and you don't need to replace it as often because it's a nice thick bed, and it means that it's absorbing the droppings and the urates, which means you don't have to change it as frequent. It's a good price, it is a natural colour, it gives a natural texture, and the animals tend to enjoy not only the ability to pack it down, but also to move through it and display natural behaviour.